Okay, today I'm back to give you guys another video. Today I will be unboxing the Monster Boomerang personal wearable speaker. Sit down, relax, and enjoy my show. Let's start my intro. All right, let's go ahead and start the show. So today we are unboxing the Monster Boomerang. Now this is a personal wearable speaker. Now, let me show you right quick. On Amazon, it retails for $129. They do have it for $89.99, but you could use an extra coupon to save 10%. That's what I did. Now, according to this, it says that it's IPX7 waterproof, which I think is pretty nice. Has a 12-hour battery that I think is also pretty cool. And according to the reviews, people say that it sounds good. So as you can see in the past, I did review a couple of wearable speakers. Now I'm going to compare this one on my review with the JBL one that I own and see how good it is. But let's go ahead and open it up. Now let me just take off the seals. Okay, so as you can see there, it says Boomerang. Has the Monster logos, gives you a picture of what the speaker looks like, and then there's some specifications right here. As you can see there, IPX7 waterproof, Bluetooth 5.0, USB-C, which I think is real nice. So let's go ahead and open the box up. Okay, so finally able to get it out. At first glance, that looks cool. Presentation, Monster always has very nice presentations with their products. So let's go ahead and see what we have inside the box. And look at there, it says Monster there. I'm sure this is where the accessories are gonna live. And we do have a manual there, and we have more paperwork and a charging cable. And just like the JBL wearable speaker, there's no type of carrying bag or case, which kind of sucks, but the cable does feel pretty good. Now it's just a generic cable. It doesn't have, oh, it does have, oh, it is a Monster cable. Actually, there you go. It has branding logos there. That's pretty cool. And let's check out the speaker. See how it feels. Now you could move it around so it's not stiff like the JBL one. It has actually very nice. It feels nice in the hand. Doesn't really feel cheap. It doesn't feel as good as the JBL one, but it doesn't feel cheap either. And again, it says Monster right there. Very nice. So I'm gonna review this. I'm gonna test it out for a couple of days, maybe about a week, and then I'll attach the review to this video. So stay tuned. Right after this video, the review should start. So that was my unboxing. Stay tuned, and I'll be back with the review. Okay, so we're back, and after about a week of testing this Bluetooth speaker, I'm pretty confident that I can give you guys a good review. So today we are reviewing the Monster Boomerang Neckband Bluetooth speaker. Now this one retails for $130. Amazon does have it right now on sale for $89.99. Now I got it with a coupon code to drop the price, I think $10 more, but the coupon code is no longer available. So keep that in mind. I will leave links below so you guys can check it out. Now this Bluetooth speaker does have IPX7 waterproof for 30 minutes, 1 meter in water. And then also The battery life is around 12 hours, and you get around 6 if you're gonna blast the music at full volume. But is it worth the money? Let's find out. Okay, moving on to the accessories. Now, the only accessory that we get with this speaker is this very nice Type-C cable. Now, this one is, as you can see, it is has Monster logos on the cable, which is very nice, and the cable feels nice and strong. It works perfectly, so I do like it. I wish that we would have got some kind of a carrying bag. For over $100. We should have got a carrying bag, which kind of sucks. I didn't pay over $100, so I'm gonna give them a pass for that. But I do like the cable, so I'm gonna give them thumbs up for the cable. And I'm also gonna show you that I did buy my own carrying case. I think I paid like $12 on Amazon. I'm gonna leave links below, so if you guys want to pick something like this up, and just let me show you how you just put them in there, and they have a nice little pocket so you can put your cable, and it looks good. I think it looks good for $12. I thought it was great. So I'm gonna leave links below if you guys want to pick this little case up. So let's move on. Okay, moving on to the hardware. Now, I do like the hardware a lot. I like that you can kind of move it around your neck. So it's not like the JBLs. Let me show you the JBLs. The JBLs are stiff and you can't really move them. So you gotta kind of put your neck through there, and you might kind of scrape yourself if your neck is a little bit thick. Keep that in mind with those JBLs, but with these Monsters, you should not have that kind of problem. As you can see, they're kind of adjustable. Now on the side, we do have volume rockers. You can also change track with those buttons. You have your power button, and this one is your play and pause. And also I noticed that you can use it to put it in pairing mode with that. On the other side, there is nothing, but on the side, as you can see there, that's where your charging port lives. So that's your Type-C, and that's where it lives there. So I thought that was a nice place. And I love how it says Monster there. It looks good. I like this gold, and they look good. They feel good. They don't feel cheap. They're very nice. I dig it. So for the hardware, I'm gonna give Monster thumbs up. Now let's move on. Okay, we're gonna do a very quick test with this next speaker. Now we're gonna play some music so you guys can hear what it kind of sounds like, and I'll give you guys my thoughts on how loud it gets. So let's do that now. Now let me turn it on. You just have to hold the power button until the light turns on. There you go. And then it'll pair on its own.
Is connected.
All right, so now we're gonna play some music. And then that is at full volume there. All right, now let's move on. Okay, moving on to the sound quality. Now, some of the albums I used to test these headphones out, I did play the new Eminem album. I also played some Luis Miguel, some Jesse Reyes, and some Mac Miller. Now, I did play other tracks, but those are the albums I remember playing. Now, we're gonna first talk about the bass. For me, I thought the bass was very good. It was actually nice and punchy. It felt good. It kind of rattled my neck a little bit. It just sounded very nice, and I expect nothing less from Monster. Now, let me tell you that I did compare them again to my JBLs, and these felt like they had more punchy bass, which I was actually happy and a little impressed, because they did have a little bit more bass than the JBLs, which was very nice. So if you're a bass head, you're gonna like these Monster neck speakers. Now let's move on to mids and highs. Okay, moving on to the mids and the highs. Now, when I first got these speakers and I first used them, I thought that they sounded pretty good. Now, after a while, I thought they were nice, they were bumping, they sounded great. After I used my JBLs and I compared them, I did notice, like I said before, these have more bass, but I did notice that the JBLs were a little bit more clear in the mids and the highs. But if I had not compared them, I would have been great, and I would have thought that these sounded very good. That's until I compared them to the JBLs that I noticed that they sounded a little bit more clear. That's the JBLs. But these are still great. The mids still sound very nice. And the highs also sound very nice. But I did notice that compared to the JBLs, these do sound a little bit more warmer. That's also because of the bass. So the all-around sound does have more of a warmer sound. So if you're not about the warmer sound, some people really don't like warm sound. They like that more cool, clear sound. But I was happy with these. These are awesome. I still think they're very nice. I still like the sound quality. Could they have been a little bit more clear? Yeah, I would have liked them to be a little bit more clear with a nice bass. That would have been nice. But I guess you don't get everything. You can, get your cake and eat it too. Like I said, the JBLs sound a little bit more clear, but these do have more bass. So let's move on to my final thoughts. Okay, what are my final thoughts? Now, in the beginning of the review, I asked you guys, are these worth the money? Now, in my opinion, they are. Now, especially at the price that you can get them right now, less than $100, you're getting very nice sound that sounds good, very nice and bassy. You can play games with these. They're waterproof, which I don't think the JBLs are waterproof, but these are. I do like that adjustment on your neck that you can kind of move them around, where the JBLs are more stiff. So keep that in mind. These do get loud, and I was happy because I'm about that loudness, and I like that. They're easy to pair. They pair really quick. The only thing I didn't like, that if I'm not playing anything for a few minutes, they turn off. If I don't play anything for like 10 minutes, they just turn off. They say goodbye and they turn off. So I have to turn them on again. So that kind of sucked. I didn't like that. I mean, I guess they do it so you don't drain your battery or anything, but sometimes I just don't want to play anything, and then when I want to play something, I wish it was available for me. I did edit a video with these because I wanted to see the experience of editing a video with neck speakers, and it was great. The experience was nice, and I'm probably gonna edit more videos with these because sometimes I want to know what's going on around me, and these were very nice for that. They do get loud, so these aren't, I don't think they're good for you to take them if you're going on public transportation or something like that. Cock quality was okay. It wasn't super great, but it was all right. Bluetooth range was on par with other headphones, 30 to 35 feet. That's kind of what the average is. Battery life, It's about 12 watt. Well, it depends how much high on volume you go, but I would say at least 10 hours. That's kind of what I was getting. But I would charge them after maybe 7 or 8 hours of usage. So am I gonna recommend them? If you can get them for less than $100, I'm gonna give them thumbs up. They're recommended by me. I think you're gonna enjoy these. At $130 at the retail price, I still think they're a pretty good deal because they have a good sound. And I think these right here, the JBLs, they retail for like $200 or $250, something like that. So I thought that was a great deal. But Monster, if you're hearing or listening to my video, I wish for $130 that you can give us at least a carrying bag. So I was able to buy a case, so it's not a big deal, but for anything over $100, I wish they gave us at least a carrying bag. So again, these are recommended by me, these Monster Boomerangs. I'm gonna leave links below so you guys can check them out. That was my unboxing and my review. Check out all my videos, subscribe, thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.